around me like a woman still, but you mad and you.
Yeah, that's what you know. Period.
Yeah, that just. But yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nisha, and today, as you can see, I have a special guest with me,
Jayla.
In today's video, we are going to be spilling the tea. So basically, I have 21 cards with 21 questions on them. Me and Jayla is going to be answering questions, giving our thoughts and our opinions on the topic. We have a little bit of everything in these questions. I know the questions, but have I thought about an answer? No. Jayla does not know the questions. So let's get into it. Okay, first question. What's your take on having female friends? Oh, and another thing, guys, y'all will see us smoking hookah and drinking wine in this video. But yeah, what is your take on having female friends?
Female friends. Me personally, I don't have friends. I have people that I talk to. Is that the same thing basically? Well, me, I don't like having them because best friends or girl best friends will switch up on you. I'm saying, like, they can go to talking to your nigga or your bitch. If you have a bitch, they can go to talking to your bitch. They do it every time. Some of them. I just think they'll switch up on you and, be fake in your face. Be fake in your face. She know what I'm talking about. Some people are just like that. That's why I don't really. I just have people I talk to.
My thoughts on having female friends. I really. Guys. I do have a little thing of female friends, you could say. Well, I ain't even gonna say friends. I have genuine people in my life that I feel genuinely, have the same type of friendship that I have with them. Yeah. And I can just say, I'm at a stage in my life where I want to be dealing with women that's trying for something better in life, not trying to be in the same predicament or the same spot, or that could teach me as a growing woman, growing older, trying to get wiser in situations in life. So that's the point where I'm at when it comes to dealing with females. Like, help me grow, help me, get to where I'm at. Because it's like, I don't really deal with females my age. I mean, I have like a couple that, I feel is genuine and we understand each other. But it's mostly older women. We're not old, but they're like in their 30s. I'm still in my 20s. But yeah, I just feel like I'm at a point where teach me something. All the arguing, all the secret animosity or whatever the case may be, let's not do that. Let's be able to,
talk it out.
Yeah, and be women and just grow with each other. Let's have 10-year plus friendships, not 10-year friendships where we falling in and out of the friendship every other day or every other week.
And over other people too. Like, if I'm your so-called best friend, I don't want you to take my side every time, but I want you to know, like, I would never do that to you. So why are you doing it to me? Type shit. All that, switching up, dating they nigga, don't do that. It's a lot.
Okay, next question, you guys. How do you feel about having sex on the first night?
Let me tell y'all about that. Me personally, if I know you, like, not like know you from the back of my head. If we've been talking for a good minute, then yeah, I mean. But fucking on the first night, I gotta get to know you, like, constantly. So,
Um, honest moment. You guys, actually, the first night I met Kevis, me and him had sex. Oh, I can't say that because I feel like we both grown. So you know if you wanna do with that other person. So, and I just also feel like it just depends on that person's vibe and the energy you picking up. And if we having that same energy, I feel it's just gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you in your soft girl era?
I don't know. I feel like us women are getting there, but we not there yet. I feel like we gonna take over the world, like female wise, you know, get into that area.
Um, I feel like I'm not in my soft girl era. I feel like, maybe by this time next year I'll be in my soft girl era, but I just feel like I'm not there yet. And I just feel like it's still gonna take probably a little more growing, a little more healing to get me there. I mean, I'm at a peaceful, unapologetically place, but I don't think it's my soft girl era. Okay. What's a red flag for you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is mine. I feel like if me and this guy dealing with each other, and it's like, let's say I'm single, but you dealing with me, but I
Dealing
get
with multiple people.
Yeah, you got your other little boo or whatever, but me and you just dealing like having sex wise. But I guess you got like a little girlfriend or boo or whatever, however, cause ladies, let's be honest, some of us done been out here being side pieces. So
yeah,
my thing is, if me and you just dealing on a having sex type of level, don't ask me for no money. Don't ask me for no money. If we're just dealing with, we just having sex with each other, we not, okay, we messing around, I'm dealing with you here, we going this and that place together, we doing this, that, and the third, on some moving to a relationship on a relationship type mess, but if we just messing around, don't even primp your mouth or text message or whatever to ask me for no money. Because I just feel like you a man, so what you look like asking me for money, me and you not together. Just like I feel like, and don't get me wrong when I say this, women, because I feel like y'all gonna come at me when I say this. But it's just like women asking men to pay for their nails, to pay for their hair. I feel like at the end of the day, if a man wants you, he gonna do it anyway, without you having to ask. Women, I'm telling you, if you gotta ask that man, he not the one. Because this man out here just gonna send you money just because.
Me, my red flag is best friends. I'll tell y'all, when you in a relationship, I don't want to be too much because I ain't got time to argue. But when you in a relationship and they have a girl boy best friend, I feel like that person wants you to talk to them every day, make sure they're good before you make somebody else feel good. But at the end of the day, that person has to understand you have a relationship of your own. So another one, my biggest red flag, if we get in an argument and you don't want to talk things out. That's another one.
How do you feel that's a red flag?
Because I wouldn't want you to talk something out with me. Like, talk it out.
Okay, so what is that red flag giving you? Like, oh,
so you don't want to talk about it, like type shit. We gonna leave it alone. I wouldn't want you to talk about it. But next question.
So what would you do if somebody give you that red flag? Leave them alone?
I mean, well, let me not say that's a red flag. That's a...
Yeah, because that's not a red flag.
I don't know. I don't know what my red flag is. I would have to see. I don't know.
Yeah, I see my cup halfway gone. Somebody holding their wine. Okay. The next question. Ooh. Well, when I say spilling the tea, I mean spilling the tea. How do you feel about blessings coming in after a breakup or failed friendship or friendships?
I feel like that's a blessing. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I was single for over, I think it was like 2-3 years. I had this relationship. And I'm going to tell y'all, this is a blessing. I'm going to tell y'all. So it was like, we broke up. They was disrespecting my peoples. You know, I don't play that. I don't like that. You disrespect my peoples, I don't do it to yours. Yeah. We broke up. I stayed single. And I say a couple months after, I had this girl to text me. I ain't gonna say no names. But, well, I can add her name in here. Jazz, if you watch this video, I love you. You already know. But she texts me and she makes me feel happy. But I also make myself feel happy when I'm with her. Yeah.
My take on that question is, I feel like even though you had that breakup or you had that failed relationship, I still feel like you met that person for a reason. And maybe you had to go through that situation with that person where it failed to, where God is allowing you to go through that trial for something better to come along or something better to happen, if you get what I mean. So it's honestly how you look at it and how you take it. I mean, a lot of people say, you know, like done with such and such, this start pouring in, this started happening. Yeah, that is true, but you know, things happen in our life for a reason. So we had to go through that to achieve that blessing, to actually receive it and understand why we received it, if you know what I mean.
Next question. It's getting juicy, ain't it, y'all?
Do you always have to be turned on to have sex?
No. Me, no. Like, if I just look at you, then I'm gonna want to do something. So I tend to do that a lot. If I just look at the person I'm with, I'll just be sitting there thinking like of all the possible things we could do. So with me, no. Nisha?
Yeah, I feel no either, because I just feel like, you know, if we dealing with each other, even if we just, you know, having sex, and it's just like, and I just look at you, and if you were a certain color, if you were how you walk, how you talk a certain way to me, like,
and they want to do
that just already get me to the point, like, yeah, come on, we about to. So I feel like no, because it just cause I feel like
how you carry yourself,
yeah, and how you handle me as that woman.
Period.
Yeah, that just. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do like a little rough or a little, you know, person like that demeanor. I do like that, and I like Yeah, show me like
Choke
not
me
women.
shit.
Like, yo, don't beat on me. I know, not that.
Yeah,
but
not like that. But
you know, like,
you know, pull me like who you talking to?
Yeah.
That type stuff.
boy.
That type motherfucking shit right there. I don't care what nobody say. That shit right there will turn me the fuck on.
Or don't let us be in an argument and you handle me like a woman still, but you mad and you do. Oh, baby,
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
It is all right because I'm gonna take care of you when we get home.
Period. 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 Yeah, these questions about to get me to go call my thing. That question right there.
Okay.
That later. Anyway.
Thoughts on being 50-50 with your partner?
I mean, it's good to be 50-50 in a relationship. You know, y'all gotta have equal things that you want your partner to do.
You guys, I feel like 50-50 is good. Cause I feel like you still be able to pay. You still paying 50-50 with your partner. You still able to save. You still able to do what you need to do for yourself as well. Now I can't say you do have men out here that once y'all get at a certain point in the relationship, well, they do take over mostly all the bills, and you probably just have to pay one or two bills and just take care of like cook and clean, just buy the groceries for the week to eat, stuff like that, household stuff. So, you know, you do have men like that, and you do have relationships that tend to grow into that. But, I was just on Instagram the other day, and I seen, it was on, I don't know who page it was, I can't remember, but Gabrielle Union said she go 50-50 with her husband. You know, I guess he in the NBA. And this guy was saying, oh, ladies, y'all don't need to be getting less. Y'all don't need to be doing this, blah, blah. But I kind of feel like 50-50 is not wrong. I feel like that's something you and your partner agree on, then what's the problem?
Yeah. Next question.
Okay. Get your lick back or heal yourself first?
I think I should heal myself. The reason why I say that is because when you heal yourself, they gonna see you doing right. And they're gonna be like, oh shit, maybe I should have stayed. But you lost it. So I think healing yourself, you mean like relationship wise, like healing yourself before you get revenge? Heal yourself. Don't ever get revenge. Just heal yourself, do right by you, and they'll see what they missing out
on. Honestly, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, I feel like what woman honestly heals herself first, if you get what I'm saying. I feel like us women, and it may be women out here that actually do heal themselves first, but I feel like most of the time, us women, we don't heal ourselves first. Like, women, we know one relationship don't work, you still have that one person you could probably hit up the night you break up, and you could still make some shake, y'all mess around, and you know, you go to that point where you outside, you in the streets, you do da, and then it just comes to a point where you get tired of that, or you want something else, and that's not happening. That's when we tend to heal ourselves. I honestly feel like that's how it goes. I feel like we get out of a relationship, break up, feel some type of way, be hurt. We don't heal ourselves first, because it's like, okay, this man was already at me. This man was already coming. Or I got a little whoop-de-woo in the bag, you know, ready to
swoop in.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like maybe after a certain point, after we reach a certain point, we'll heal ourselves. But just off the bat, healing ourselves, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pour me some more wine. Yeah, cause we definitely spilling the tea, ma'am. Would you like some more, ma'am?
She trying to show out, y'all. She said she finished her drink first.
Oh God.
Hey, you got a little more than me, ain't it?
Yeah, we definitely filling off the wine.
I really am. It's getting to me. I'm ready.
Anyway, do you feel like it's harder for a plus size woman to find a partner compared to a smaller size woman?
You know what? I'm gonna actually say no on that one. But no, I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna say in between yes and no. So yes, because some men out here don't like big women. But no, because like you got females and females dating, and you see like they got kind of a heavier set girl, and some people like that, but other people no. Me, I like it. I don't care. You can be heavy set. I don't care. I don't really care. But no, I mean no because
I also feel like no. I feel like plus size women, and I'm a plus size woman. I feel like when we get with a smaller guy, that they care about our size, but I feel like, baby, when this man walked up to you, he seen you was plus size. He seen you had a stomach, leg, thighs, ass. He seen you had all that. So if he didn't want to deal with you and talk to you,
why he came over? Why you come over?
He wouldn't even try to take it in with you. So that's how I feel about it. Okay. So this question is really about to heat up things. We about to take it there. Have you ever faked an orgasm?
One time. It was because he wasn't. He just wasn't. I didn't like
it. Okay, story time. Story time. I was actually dealing with someone. I'm not gonna say no names or put nothing out there. But I was actually dealing with someone, and this was my first time dealing with them in that way, that sexual way. So, we ended up doing the do, and while we was doing the do, he asked me, he was like, "What you laughing for?" And I'm just like,
what the fuck you laughing?
Y'all, I kid you not. He asked me, "Why are you laughing?" And I'm like, "Huh?" He said, "You laugh like you're laughing." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. Like, what you hearing is wrong. Like, what are you talking about?" So, y'all, that just being said to say, the whole time in my head while we doing the do, I'm just like, bruh, your shit really not knocking. It's not, I had a man that talk that talk, but when it's time to, do it, you not holding up that same weight, that same energy. I do not like it. Okay. Does penis size matter?
Once again, I'm with a girl. I don't like penis like that. So that would be a question for you, ma'am.
I feel like No, honestly. Because I feel like you have dudes with small penis and they know how to stroke. They know how to get you there. And I feel like you have some dudes with a big penis and they don't know what to do with it. Like, why do you have a big penis and you don't know how to get me to that point? So that's how I feel. I feel like you have a man with a small one and know how to get you there, know what points, the angles, size, what all he need to do. Yeah, this stuff getting a little, we getting a little spicy tonight. I hope y'all enjoying and seeing it. The realness is here. Um, have your size affected your sex life?
Yes. Story time.
Okay.
So, it was this last time where I went to go see my girlfriend. She lives in North Carolina. I ain't gonna give y'all no real details, but we was trying to, scissor.
Oh, yeah,
And-
let's get in the legs. Let's it.
And, my size, her size is fine, but my size.
Okay, so man, what happened when trying to scissor? Like, what went on?
It was just my legs were like really big. Yeah. I'm just a more heavier set girl, so yeah, of course it's gonna happen like that. So.
But if that's the case, you know what you should have did? Then you should have been on the bottom, laying on your back, or like your sides holding your leg up. And
Next question. Next fucking question. Next question. Next question. Next question.
Oh,
Next motherfucking question. Cause no. Hell. Saying people good me and shit.
Okay, guys. Should women allow a man to create their happiness?
No. You should already be happy. No. We are not letting these men.
I feel like no. And I always tell people, and I always feel you should create your own happiness first before you look into for somebody else to create your happiness. So I feel women, make yourself happy first, and then if you find somebody that make you happy along with you making yourself happy, then go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we down to our last couple questions. I don't know, will they get juicy or will they not? What is your opinion on threesomes?
No. Cause if I have you, we're not having a threesome. Sorry. No, ma'am. No have no time.
But what if your person is into that and wants you to try it? No, you're not just gonna say bye, bro.
Because you don't know what these people out here have, bro. That's what I be
Okay,
saying.
but what if you do it? Okay, let's say you and your partner. What if y'all do it with your best friend? Then what? Or try to like.
No, because you belong to me. That pussy is mine. Nobody else's. I'm sorry.
So you would never have a threesome, even if y'all both found the female attractive, and she gives y'all both something y'all can,
No, I get jealous quick. So no, for me. Your turn.
I feel like no, and only because I feel like if you doing her more than what you doing me, then I'm gonna be mad, and I'm gonna feel some type of way.
I told you, I get upset quick.
So let's just save us the trouble and the argument, and we just don't do it. Cause I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna feel some type of way. And plus, I just feel like I know in threesomes when it's like two girls and a man, I'm not sucking no woman's titties. I'm not doing all that. Yeah, that's strictly dickly. I just feel like women, you either have you kind of have to be in the both, or you just curious about it. If you get what I'm saying. But then again, I feel like all women have been curious. I don't know. Y'all can say I ain't, but mm-mm. Okay. How do you know if your boo have someone else?
If they call you more and text, oh no, not oh. Sorry, y'all. Let me read it. If they text you less and call you less, that's how I know. And if they like, you know, start to act weird, like don't. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just the texting and calling.
I'm gonna tell you this. Story time. So I was dealing with this guy, right? I knew for a while. Like me and him worked together 3 times actually, 3 different times. It wasn't like same time. It was like 3 different times. Back at the same job or in another job. So we started texting this, that, and the third. Like I was attracted to him. He was attracted to me. So we never did like anything. And then, I guess when we seen each other again, that's when things started clicking. That's when we started messing around, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we kind of fell out because my feelings got over me because it's like, as women, we get attached and we messing around, doing that, blah, blah, blah. So we actually started a bad talking. And I started to notice at a certain time in the day, I wouldn't hear from him. Like, I wouldn't get no response to my text messages. Like, I wouldn't get none of that. So, it happened a couple times to where when I actually started thinking, like, okay, this not just that happened one time. It done happened multiple times where a certain time of the day, I'm not hearing from you. Yeah. So, y'all, one day, I was just like, I'm about to ask this man if he got a girlfriend or, like, what's going on because, at a certain time, you don't respond. So, y'all, I asked him. And he basically was like, does it matter? And I'm like, yeah, it does matter because at a certain time of the day, it's like you go ghost. I don't hear from you, don't respond till the next day. You would call me. You would actually call me in the morning, and then we'll talk, and then we'll text throughout the day. But as soon as that certain time hit, I don't hear from you. So, y'all, he came out and told me he had a girlfriend. And, y'all, it was just like, wow. Because it's just like, I already knew because if you stop texting me at a certain day, you with your woman. So, it was honestly crazy to me. So, yeah, that's my little story time and take on it. Okay. What is your take on soul ties?
Soul ties. Never heard that one in a while. Your turn. You do first.
I kind of feel like it depends on the person, to be honest. Because I feel like you have the people who, it just seems like they break up with a person or however, they get over it. They want somebody new the next day. It's like, it don't even faze them. And I feel like you actually have the women that honestly be hurt. And I feel like I'm one of those women. I always be hurt. Like, how I feel this and the third. Like, I be hurt. But I feel like no woman heals herself first. I feel like because in a relationship, a man break your heart, do you wrong, you gonna always have that one person who you could call. Y'all do. Y'all, like, okay. And men too. Y'all break up with a female the next night, you gonna be with that girl who you was already dealing with or already got in the back of the books. So I just feel like no person honestly heal themselves first before they go to the next.
Me, soul ties is like really a big thing to me because like it's like now I know I could take control over it, like be like, okay, well, don't get your feelings into that person Because if you do, you're gonna get hurt. So, but back then, the old Jayla, she would text him, be all happy, be like, okay, we're gonna be together forever. We're gonna get married. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Then they tell me they fucking with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be like, damn. Well, and then I'll break down and tell feelings. Like, I'll be telling my feelings, like, oh, how could you do this to me? I really loved you. That type of stuff. But once you find a person that really is putting their all into your relationship, then, yeah. Next question. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we getting down to the last 6 questions, you guys. 6 questions left. So let's see how it goes. How do you know if you want to have sex with someone? Like, if you just see this person out, or you and this person just met, or it's your first time meeting, or this, like, how do you know if you want to have sex? But like, yeah, I'm about to fuck this person. Like, we about to,
Me, like, I wouldn't have to be in the mood, but I would be like, if I'm just freshly meeting you, like, it'll take you a lot to get up to that point. But yeah. Okay.
With me, I feel like me and you have to start being around each other for a while, and like them vibes and that energy and that connection there. Cause I feel like, me personally, I could meet a dude and me and you can start talking, the vibe there, the energy there. Like, I want to talk to you, you want to talk to me, you want to be around me. Like, we want to be in each other's space. I feel like we automatically know, like, yeah, we about to do this. It's about to be took in there. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we know, like, we not about to play no games. It's like, come on, let's go in this room.
Get it over with.
Yeah,
watch
like,
a movie after type shit.
Yeah. Okay. Do you feel people can hold you back in life?
No. Once again, they used to be the old me, but now that I'm, with somebody new and working and doing all this, I don't think anybody can hold me back now. Like, no. Mm-mm. None of that. Your turn.
I honestly feel like yes. I do feel like people can hold you back in life, only because I feel like sometimes, and y'all, I'm gonna be completely honest, just to take on like my experience and my life with people. I feel like sometimes people don't want to see you doing better than them. I feel like if you have a lot going on in your life, if you have a lot of problems, or you bickering this person or that one, or this and the third, I feel like some people actually want to see you go through that in life and go through trials, to where it's like they enjoy seeing you hurt, or enjoy seeing you end up going down the wrong path, making wrong decisions just because of how you feel. And it's sad to say, but we all done encountered them type of people in our life where they feel like they benefit out of seeing you hurt, seeing you down, seeing you like where you at, and I feel like that's made them feel up. You get what I'm saying? I feel like they feel like, yeah, your life this down, but I'm up here. So I feel like, yeah, I honestly feel people encounter stuff like that. Y'all let me know in the comments and tell me about y'all experience in life. Cause I feel like that honestly many people have encountered it. Y'all, the last 3 questions. Okay. Thoughts on anal sex?
Oh, hell, I don't know. Maybe I'll let you put a little thumb in the booty. Maybe that, but anything else, no. Keep it in that coochie area. because I don't know about getting my ass stretched. Hell no.
Y'all.
Oh my god, bro. I already know where this is about to go.
I actually tried it. Yeah, I actually tried it, and I would definitely not suggest it. It hurt so bad. And women, I actually, I know people, come my homegirls, they done tried it or they do it. And they was like, bitch, you gotta try lube, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta relax your muscle, bitch. No. It is a no for me. After that one time, it's a no-go. I'm not doing
it. Now, thumb in the butt is a whole different thing. But yeah. Anyways, next question.
Do you prefer shaving or waxing?
I like waxing because when you wax, I'm going to deep with it. When you wax, like if you have razor bumps, it takes the hair out of it, so you won't have them no more, basically. But yeah, I prefer waxing. It hurts sometimes. For me, no. For other people, yes. But it hurts, but it's actually a better way to go.
Yeah.
Hygiene wise too.
I love waxing because, baby, as you get that fresh wax and that thing ball like a baby's ball and shining, and that man go down in there, I just feel like it just make you extra wet. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, well, Pearl already do what she need to do. But when you get that wax, Pearling be a little extra slippery, if you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, the waxing. Okay, y'all, we're on last question. Okay, lights on or off during sex?
Off. And I'm gonna tell you why. This shit funny. I be making stupid faces like eyes rolling back, but I like to keep the TV on. You know, search up on YouTube, white screen, and then you good. Or you can have a little lamp on. I don't have a little lamp on, but I like my lights off. Because,
with me, I feel like if we just starting to have sex, then yeah, I'd rather for the lights to be off. But I feel like once we start doing it multiple times, this and the third, it ain't even gonna matter if the lights on or off, because I feel like we at a point to where you probably trying to dog me out and I'm trying to dog you out in the bedroom. So yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like, yeah, we about to take it out. I'm about to show you who Miss Ma'am is.
Period.
So yeah, guys, that was the last question. So I hope you guys enjoyed me and Jayla take and our thoughts on these questions. And comment down below, guys, if y'all want us to keep doing it. Get me to, I'll say, get me to 100 views. I'm gonna get to that. Get me to 100 views, and me and Jayla gonna do a video where she could put me in the hot seat. She could ask me any kind of question, my thoughts or whatever, and I have to answer it. Comment down below your thoughts on this video. I also will link Jayla's social medias in the description box so y'all can follow her, see how her day-to-day life is living. And she also is coming with a YouTube channel, you guys. So stay tuned on my channel for that. We'll be talking about that. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.